Hi, second Colombia. My name is Gradinaru, and I would like to welcome you to my video application for the MC Team 1718, a team that will build a country with the strongest leadership.
I was born 22 years ago in a small city in the north of Romania, where I lived up until I was 18. When I was a child, my mother opened a small store in a bar in the countryside, which meant that I grew up behind the counter and helping my mom with her business. This is how I learned to be patient, to pay attention to people's needs, and have a strong business acumen. A fun fact about my childhood is that I used to watch with my mother and grandmother a lot of Mexican soap operas, las novelas, and through this I learned Spanish. I am a very passionate person and I love surrounding myself with passionate people. My parents and friends would describe me as being a strong, independent person, which I proved to them by moving to study in a city 8 hours away from home, by moving to Amsterdam for a summer internship, and by moving to London the same day in which I graduated. I love cultural diversity and I feel like home in an international environment, which is one of the reasons for which I love ISEC. I discovered ISEC in my junior year in high school through a project implemented by a couple of alumni of ISEC in Cluj-Napoca. When I moved to Cluj-Napoca to study management in the English line 4 years later, I signed up straight away, and so my adventure started. I have become a team leader for raising and matching straight after being recruited, where I led a team of 3 people and sent a couple of people in exchange. My first EP actually got matched to ISEC in Cucuta. I then applied for a second term as team leader promo for OGIP, and this way I managed to learn the entire process for OGIP. I then took a break from ISEC and moved to Amsterdam for 3 months, where I worked as a communication intern for Child and Youth Finance International. I came back and ran for VP IGT, a function I have never interacted with before, but that seemed to be the only one that would challenge me. This was truly a developing experience, and as I was exposed to the business environment in Cluj-Napoca, in which I fitted quite well. I believe my main achievement in the term was that I was focusing on building partnerships with the companies we worked with and not just selling them trainees. As a result, when I decided to take a leap of faith and apply straight for an international MC, I got the financial support to do so from my largest partner while being VP. I ran for MC in ISEC UK because I saw it as a challenge and a way to push myself further. I have found that indeed challenging it was going to be. I am leading a commission of 7 VPs from 7 different countries and nationalities, and we have committed to grow IGT in the UK together, which makes my experience as international as it gets. But it's time to go back to what ISEC truly means to me, and that is local impact and relevance. I have decided to apply for ISEC in Colombia because I believe in the idea that ISEC needs to matter in the country in which it operates. I'm applying to be part of something greater than each of one of our experiences and learnings. I want to work with passionate people that understand why their work is so important for their country. I'm a citizen of the world, and I want to make every society from which I belong a better one.
So for ISEC in Colombia 1718, I would really like to see a plenary that dares for more every day. So what do I mean by this is an ISEC in Colombia that dares for more experiences delivered, for more quality in their experience, and for more local impact. And for IGT, this can be translated also into 3 simple directions. ISEC in Colombia is an entity that changed the way in which ISEC delivers teaching experiences. So why not take advantage of this knowledge that is within our entity and not downscale it to every LC? So thanks to MC Go and the program GE Heroes, we now have proof of concept that GE as a program works. The next step is to build a strong brand for Colombia that is easily understood by members and has a clear value proposition for both trainees and for partners. By doing it this way, we will make sure that GE will grow massively and sustainably at the same time for the next years to come. One of my favorite quotes about management is that culture eats strategy for breakfast. It doesn't matter how good ISEC in Colombia's market is, how good its know-how is, if people won't move together as a unit towards the same direction, the results will never be as good as they can be. I envision a network of IGT leadership that shares resources, is not afraid to admit when it fails, and is there to cherish each other's achievements. Only by working together will we be able to achieve our plans, goals, and ultimately ISEC 2020. That's it from my side, ISEC in Colombia. Hasta pronto!